Right now we are in a period called Shovavim. The Kabbalists have called this Shovavim because of the next 6 weeks. The Torah portions that we will read are Shemot Va'ira Bo Beshalach Yitron Mishpatim. Shovav in Hebrew means naughty, mischievous. And there's a pasuk that says, Shuvu Banim Shovavim, return my naughty boys, return back to your God, return back to your good ways. Right now, the Torah is telling the story of the nation of Israel and all of the bitterness that they experienced in Egypt, their cry out to God for help, and then finally their salvation, the exodus out of Egypt, and the receiving of the Torah that will eventually lead the nation of Israel into the promised land, into the homeland, holy land of Israel. Rabbi Nachman of Breslov says, if we take the first verse of the book of Exodus, Ve'ele Shemot Bnei Yisrael Habayim Mitzrayma Et Yaakov Ishu Beito, if we take the last letters of each of those words, we come out with two different words. One is Teshuva and one is Tehillim. Tehillim are the Psalms of King David that he wrote from the depths of his heart in order to connect to God no matter what situation he found himself in, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And Teshuva is the act of coming back to your inner self and your connection with your Creator. If a person wants to make Teshuva and get themselves out of their bitterness, out of all of the things that have taken them away from their deep connection with their Creator, so to say, the Egypt that they find themselves in, the constraints in life, if a person wants to leave that and be redeemed and be lifted to new levels, you have to read Tehillim, you have to read the Psalms of King David. Every single thing a person could go through are written inside those songs. And when King David, the king of all of Israel, put his heart into those 150 Psalms, he was thinking about you. You too can find yourself there. And when you just make a small call out to God, a cry out to God, please save me from my bitterness, God will open up the gates of redemption for you, take you out of your personal Egypt, give you a Torah, give you instructions on how to move forward towards the promised land.